Hi dear friends, let us continue the next point, problems on the practical problems of operations on the set, union of sets and intersection of the set. So practical problem, we have taken two formulas. What are the two formulas? One thing, n of A union B. What is the n of A union B? N of A plus n of B. Whenever A and B are disjoint set. What is the disjoint set? A intersection B is equal to null. In this case, we will have the result n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B. If A and B are not a disjoint set, that is nothing but intersection is not equal to null. In that case, what is the n of A union B? N of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is the formula. So n of A, n of B is nothing but cardinality of the set. Cardinality of the set is nothing but number of elements, number of distinct elements which are present in the given set. And as well as suppose n of three sets are there, A union B union C. In this case, what is the result? N of A plus n of B plus n of C minus times of or minus C, whatever we can write. Minus n of A intersection B minus n of A intersection C minus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. So these are the three formulas we have already taken. First one, second one, and the third one. We are just going to solve the problems based on these results. Okay. Come to the problem. What is the given thing? First of all, check it. Question: if x and y are the two sets, instead of naming the set A and B, here they have mentioned the set x and y. That means whatever the English capital letter we can denote by the sets. Sets are denoted by the English capital letters. Okay, anyhow, here x and y are the two sets are there. Such that how these two sets are there? Such that x union y has 50 elements. X union y has 50 elements means directly they have given. What is that? X union y has 50 elements. That means can I write that n of x union y is equal to the 50? Yes. So number of elements in the union of these two sets is 50. Next, x has 28 elements. That is nothing but n of x is equal to 28, and y has 32 elements. That means n of y is equal to 30. Then how many elements does x intersection y? That means n of x intersection y is equal to how much? What we are required to find? N of x intersection y is equal to how much? For this one, they are given n of x union y is 50, n of x is 28, n of y is 32. Directly we know the formula. So that formula is nothing but here a intersection b is null or not equal to the null. So that one only we need to. They are not mentioned anything. Here not a disjoint set. So I just use the second one. Instead of a and b, I just write the in terms of x and y. N of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. That the x and y are capital N. Replace all the values, simplify, we will get the required result. What is the n of x union y is 50 is equal to n of x is 28 plus n of y is 32 minus n of x intersection y. That one only we are going to find now. This implies I just take this n of x intersection y into left hand side. N of x intersection y is equal to 28 plus 32. That means 60. 60. This 50 is shifted into right hand side minus 50. So 60 minus 50 is 10. So n of x intersection y is equal to 10. Therefore, the required elements which are present in x intersection y is how many? 10 elements are. Okay. This is how to solve the problem. This is the applied problem. This type of problem in day-to-day life, I think you have seen. So such a type of problem we can easily solve by using the formula. Depending upon the condition, we have to take the formula. If you have two sets, those are disjoint, we have to use this condition. if we have a two set and relation between that two set is not a disjoint set, use this condition. And if we have a three set, they have given, use this formula. Very simple formula. Remember, you just remember the group also. Group is also given in the previous video. Okay. Now, I hope you have already understood this problem. Now, let's take the next problem. Yes, exercise 1.6. In that third problem, very simple problems are there. Anyway, in a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi, 250 can speak Hindi, and 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Okay, let us come to the solution. Here, group of 400 people are there. Particular school is there. For example, a school is there. In this school, totally the 400 students are there. Out of these 400 students, 250 can speak Hindi. 250 members are speaking Hindi. This shows the Hindi. I am just writing a rough Venn diagram. And 200 can speak English. Another set is the English set. How many are speaking English? 200 can speaking English. Is there any common people are there which are speaking both Hindi and English? Those peoples are includes at here. Is that clear? Those are speaking Hindi as well as English. Out of the 400, if you add these 12, it is more than 400. It is a 450 is that. So that reason there are some peoples are common. What are those common people means? Some students are speaking English as well as some students are speaking Hindi. How many are there? How many people can speak both Hindi and English? That one only they are asking. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Both is there. Both is nothing but Hindi as well as English. Compulsory they are speaking Hindi and English. Both are there. Both is nothing but set A as well as the set B. That is nothing but union or intersection. Here both is nothing but we have to take the intersection here as well as here. What is the operation intersection? Depends. Intersection of two set. What is the intersection of two set? The elements which are present in a set A as well as present in a set B. Common elements are there. Common students are there. What is that common number of students? We have to speak. So here let's write the given thing. First of all, read the question very carefully. Try to understand. This is not necessary. Just for your understanding purpose, I have written anyway. Given thing. First of all, I am just take the set. They are not mentioned any set. Previous problem, they are given a number of elements in X union Y, number of elements in X, number of elements in Y. In that manner. But here they are given a words. We need to write the sets. So I just consider first of all let. What is that? We can take the A, B, C like that, or else according to the words let I just take the set H and the set E. What is the set H? H denotes set of all the students. Set of all the students who are speaking. I just wrote this one. The set of all the students who are speaking. Set of students speaking. Set of students speaking Hindi. And similarly set E denotes set of all the students speaking English. You have to mention compulsory in the examination. Now write the given thing. What is the given? They are given. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi. What is this 400? In a group of 400 students is nothing but can I take a group is that group is nothing but can I take the union of the students who are speaking Hindi and English, so that n of H union E is equal to how much? 400 is the union of these two sets is 400. Next, 250 can speak Hindi. That means n of H only they are speaking Hindi subject is not only the here out of the 250, some students are there who are speaking English also. Okay, and 200 can speak English. That means N of E, 200 members speaking English. Okay, how many people can speak both Hindi and English? Both Hindi and English means what we need to find? H intersection E we are required to find. Is that clear? Very simple. So we know the formula. You can write N of A union B, or in terms of H and E, I just write N of H union E is equal to N of H plus N of E minus N of H intersection E. This is the formula. Now replace all these values, simplify, we'll get it. H intersection value, this value is required. Anyway, H union E N of, that is 400, is equal to N of H is 250 plus N of E is 200 minus N of H intersection E. This implies N of H intersection E is equal to 250 plus 200. 250 plus 200 is nothing but 450 minus this 400 shifted into right hand side. This value is required, as is taken left hand side. This value shifted into right hand side. So N of H intersection E is equal to 450 minus 400, that is equal to 50. N of H intersection E is equal to how much? 50. Which means that what it represents? It represents that people can speak both Hindi and English. How many? 50. Therefore, write the conclusion. 50 peoples. How many are? They are asking the question. So that 50 people can speak both Hindi and English. Hence the solution. We just write that one. 50 peoples. 50 peoples can speak both Hindi and English. Both Hindi and English. This is the solution. If we solve this much, we will get the 3 marks. Writing the given data and formula, 1 marks. Replacing all the values into the formula, 1 marks. And getting the final answer, 1 marks. Sometimes they used to ask 3 marks question, or sometimes they used to ask only the 2 marks. If they ask in 2 marks, this will be writing and substituting. Or sometimes they used to do that, writing only the data, that is 1 marks, writing the formula 1 marks and getting the answer 1 marks for the 3 marks. If they ask only the 2 marks means writing the formula and given data 1 marks and getting the answer 1 marks, 2 marks. Both the possibilities is there. Very simple problems. Read the question very carefully, write the given data. And while mentioning the set, it is not necessary that you compulsory need to take the X and E only. That is not necessary. We can take that X, Y or A, B, whatever the letters. Out of the 26 letters, whatever the letters, but we should not take the U, because U is nothing but universal set. Is that clear? Yes of the U, remaining 25 letters are there. Whatever the letter, you can choose it. Okay. Anyway. So this is the solution of this particular problem. Now, go to the next. Yes. Fourth one. If S and T are two sets such that S has 21 elements, T has 32 elements, and S intersection T has 11 elements, how many elements does S union T have? Here also directly they are given. S and T are two sets are there. How these two sets are there? S set has the 21 elements. N of S is 21. So directly we can write it given. What is that? Yes, N of S is equal to 21 elements. Next, T has 32 elements. That means N of T is equal to 32 elements. And S intersection T has 11 elements. S intersection T, N of, that is 11 elements. How many elements does S union T have? That means we need to find that S union T, N of S union T is equal to, it's a very direct question. So here, no need to do the explanation for this problem, I think, because everything is clear. They only given it. Now write the formula. N of S union T is equal to N of S plus N of T minus N of S intersection T. replace all the values. We have to find the n of s union t is equal to how much? So is equal to n of s 21 plus n of t 32 minus n of s intersection t is L1. So 21 plus 32, that is 53 minus L1, that means 42 elements. 53 minus L1 is 42. So therefore n of s union t is equal to how much? 42. That means we can write that therefore n of s union s intersection s union t has n of s union t has 42 elements. 42 elements. Very simple. Is that clear? Very simple one. Now go to the next one. Yes, sixth one. In a group of 70 people, 37 like copy, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. How many people like both coffee and tea? Okay. Here, solution. First of all, I just take the sets. What are the sets? Is nothing but we can take the A and B. Here, I just take that with respect to the first letters of the things. That is, copy is that. That is, let us see here. Set of all the peoples. Set of all the peoples like copy. Set of all the peoples like copy. That is set C denotes. And next one T is that. Let T is denotes the set of all the peoples like T. There is a general survey of the people who are taking who are liking the coffee and the tea. They are given. Next, what is the given thing? Given in a group of 70 peoples, particularly one group is that 70. That means both C and D. C as well as T. That means can I write that n of C union T? N of C union T. In the group of 70 people, they are observing how many people are liking coffee and how many people are liking tea. Some common people are also there. Some of the people out of the 70, some people are liking coffee and some people like the tea. Some people who like both coffee as well as the tea is there. That is a common thing also there. Okay, anyhow, whether they are given that one or what we need to find, check it. Like 37 like coffee, 52 like tea is there. That means n of C is equal to 37 and n of T is equal to 52. 37 like coffee and 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. That means each person likes at least one of the two drinks is nothing but out of the 70 members, all these 70 members, at least one of the out of the all the peoples what they are given means each person means 70 people are there. Out of the 70 people, they are for the 70 people they are doing the survey. For these 70 people, each person likes at least one of the two drinks. These 70 people at least like one of the two drinks is nothing but these 70 people either they like a coffee or they like a tea or both. These 70 people idar meaning ಏನು each person likes at least one of the two drinks ಅಂದಾಗ ಈ 70 peoples ಒಳಗ 70 ಜನ 70 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದರ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ 70 ಪೀಪಲ್ ಒಳಗ ನಾನು ಒಬ್ರು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ರು ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ದು ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋಂತ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Each of the people must like the at least one of the two drinks. Is that clear? There is no other person or there is no person which is present in this 70 members who has not liking anything. That type of person is not there. Anyway, are you clear? Total union of 2 set is 70. Out of that, number of people who like coffee is 37. Number of people who like tea is 52. Then what we need to find? How many people like both coffee and tea? Both is that. Both is nothing but common people. How many are there? What is this difference? This is the intersection that we need to find. N of C intersection T is equal to how much? We are equal to 1. Okay, so direct formula n of C union T is equal to n of C plus n of T minus n of C intersection T. In the theory examination, compulsory you have to mention the formula. Replace the values. 70 is equal to n of C 37 plus n of T 52 minus n of C intersection T. That one we are going to find. This is plus n of C intersection T is equal to 37 plus 52, that is nothing but 89. 89 minus 70 plus 70 is equal to right hand side. This negative quantity is equal to left hand side. 89 minus 70 is 90. So that finally we can write how many are like the both n of C intersection T is equal to 90. Therefore 90 peoples at the conclusion. 19 peoples like both copy and yes, that's the solution. Now next, yes, last problem of the exercise. In a committee, 50 people speak French, 20 speak Spanish, and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? How many speak at least one of these two languages? Okay, very simple. One committee is that is nothing but both combined committee. 50 people speak French. That means there are two groups are there. One set of group who are speaking French, another set of group who are speaking Spanish. That is, we can take like that. We have given previously Hindi and English in that manner, French and Spanish, two languages. These are not our Indian languages in your level. So here, some set of group of people who are speaking French and some set of group of people who are speaking Spanish. 50 people speak French, 20 speak Spanish. That means next, and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? Here, what is this common part? This common part is intersection. That means F intersection S. Words. In words, what we can say that F intersection S is nothing but both. Now, people who are speaking Spanish as well as the French and both the language speaking, that people comes here. That is denoted as a F intersection yes. But both Spanish and French, that is also given. First of all, write the given thing, and before going to that, consider the set. Like F denotes that set of peoples speak French. Set of people speak French. And under one is yes, denotes set of people speak Spanish. Okay, now write the given thing. What is the given thing? N of number of people who are speaking French, number of people who are speaking the Spanish. How many people speaking French? 50 people speak French. That is N of F is equal to 50. 20 speak Spanish. N of S is equal to 20. And 10 speak both Spanish and French. What is this 10 number denotes? The number 10 denotes both who are speaking Spanish as well as the French. That is nothing but intersection. F intersection S is equal to 10. Then what we need to find? How many speak at least one of these two languages? At least ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. At least one of the people who speak at least one, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅದು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. ಐದರ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿ. ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ? n of it is sufficient to find n of F union S is equal to how much? How this is union? what is this union of a two set denotes mathematically? What is the definition of union of a two set? A union B is equal to, what is the A union B? Number of elements or elements of the set which are belong to the set A or belong to the set B. A ಒಳಗಿನ ಇರಬೇಕು, B ಒಳಗಿನ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿನ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ತಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Only once we have write the common elements of A and elements of or elements of B. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. A ಒಳಗಿನೂ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, B ಒಳಗಿನೂ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ತಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. That is the definition of the A and B. Here also the same thing is that. What is that? Speak at least one of these two languages. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. ಅಂದಾಗ either speak French or either speak Spanish is equal to how much? Direct question is there. That means union. Yes. How many we need to find? So that directly the formula we know that n of f union s is equal to n of f plus n of s minus n of f intersection s. We need to find union, so that n of f is 50 plus n of s is 20 minus n of f intersection s is 10. So 50 plus 20, 70. 70 minus 10, 60. Therefore, n of f union s is equal to how much? 60. That means 60 people speak at least one of these two languages. These 60 people who are lacking or who are speaking at least other one other language matarta. Either they are speaking French or they are speaking Spanish. That's it. So with this problem, let's complete your set theory. Now here the sum of the problem I just left. Similar type of the problem is just solve it, and in a word problem, which problem has the word but not? Which problem has the word but not and either? But not and either. If these two words are present, for example, I am just converting the problem. 50 people speak French but not Spanish. 50 people speak French but not Spanish. If this type of word is there, this is our out of syllabus, because but not is nothing but difference of the two set. But not is nothing but difference of the two set. Difference of the two set is removed. Topic has been removed. Either is nothing but complement. We just say that complement also is removed for this academic year. Is that clear? So that doesn't neglect the problem which are present the word but not and the either. The sixth exercise solved examples as well as in the exercise problems. Is that clear? Miscellaneous solved and exercise problems, solved problems before the exercise, and this type of problems is just neglected. You don't need to solve these problems which are including the word but not and the either. Just solve this type of problems, and this completes the chapter sets. In the next class, I am just going to start the new chapter, that is relations and the function. Very important and basic concept chapter, and very important chapter for your further study in the mathematics, first PUC as well as in the second PUC. In the second PUC, maximum the 60% syllabus is based on the chapter relations and functions. Relations and function chapter, very important chapter. We are going to study now. Start with the next video. Okay, so I just stop here. We'll continue in the next video. Okay, thank you.